Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The name is The Coach Champ. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome to the family of growth. You're growing. And if you're just stumbling on my channel and you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, like, share, and watch all of my other videos. I'm here to help you get into tech and school and a thriving career. So today, I'll be speaking on how to apply for tech jobs and get your foot in the door. This is actually a two-part series on how you can apply and then also on how to, ace the interview. So if you haven't turned on your notification bell, what are you waiting for? Please turn it on so that you know when the second part drops. Also, I have good news, and the good news is that you need to sign up to my newsletter. I am creating this newsletter that would have all the opportunities that you've never, ever, or will ever see in any other newsletter. So this letter is going to be a good stuff, full of opportunities, ways of you advancing your career and study. And most especially, I'm going to be your guide in that letter on how to, stay afloat in these times and in these challenging times. Just be a voice of encouragement. So yeah, a lot is going to happen in the newsletter, so please sign up in my description box below. So let's get to today's video in full. So now you're done with school or boot camp, or better still, you're a self-trained exceptional tech person, whether technical or not technical, meaning whether you're coding or you're not coding, and you want a job. Where do you start? Before taking this journey, some of us were not prepared. We all that have a job currently in tech right now, we're probably not prepared. I'll say this for a fact for myself, because you can't fathom how long the job search would be and how much time it could take, or the emotional, requirement it could take on you, or the toll it could have on you mentally, and how strained your mental health could be. So I know that whatever you're feeling, or whatever you will feel, or whatever you have felt, I want you to know that you're not alone and you're not the first person to take the steps, and you will never be the last person. So meaning that your experience will help other people's experiences, as mine is helping you right now. And if you're watching this video and you have experience to share, please feel free to share your experience in the comment section, and it will be really nice for other people who are reading it and learning from you. So let's get down to the step number one. You need to be mentally and emotionally prepared. You might need to take as much break as you can, but know that this process of looking for a job after school, after boot camp, or when you're trying to transition into tech might take some time. And no, you might get may not be exactly what you might get, may not be exactly palatable. I mean, when you're getting all this news, all this, sorry, this is not what we're expecting, try again, you're less qualified, all the no's that you might get, just chin up, because you finally will get your yes, although it's not always palatable. Second step is prepare a definite schedule for your application. You cannot just stay on vibes. You cannot stay on whenever I feel like it, I apply. Whenever I don't feel like it, I won't apply. Okay, for example, if you're thinking that in the next 3 months you want to be employed, so how many applications do you need to send out each month, and what time is best and most convenient for you to apply? You need to be honest with yourself. You need to tell yourself the truth, and you need to go for what you think is best for yourself. Next, the third one will be during the application process. If you're not currently employed, you need to have a project that you're working on, so that this project is going to serve as something you can present to your recruiter or your prospective employer. When they ask you, what are you doing currently, you can have something to say. Oh, this is what I've worked on, this is what I've learned. Something to say and something to show. So I'll say the fourth one way for you to stay committed is to build in public. Okay, so talk about your work on LinkedIn, on social media, what you're working on, what you're doing. Use popular hashtags that are related to the work you're currently doing in tech, tag people like me, and be sure that I would respond as soon as I can and give my contributions if it's needed. But definitely I'll be there cheering you up, clapping for you, encouraging you, as so many other people in the tech industry. Trust me, the tech community on Twitter is very supportive, and you might want to join that. So the fifth one now says that you can also join communities that are geared towards success, so that you can, join a group of people on a similar journey with you. Again, sign up to my newsletter, and I'll be updating you on communities that are so good for you, and even the community that I am currently working on, and I'll be sharing all these good things with you. So find communities in tech that you can join, and join people that are on the same path with you. Now let's get to the real business. Like number 6 would be prepare your CV to reflect your previous role or experience, matching your skill with the required skill of the job that you desire. You understand? Because you formerly used to do something that is outside of tech does not mean that you cannot transfer your soft skills like communications, collaboration skills into your current job. So make sure you reflect this in your CV. The 7th one would be get your CV prepared. For me, you can have 3 cadres of CV based on the level at which you're applying. For instance, you can have a CV that exactly matches what you're expecting. You can also have a CV that does not exactly match what you're expecting. And then you can have another one, a third one that is a little bit above what you're expecting. So depending on the job description and what you're asking for, you know what to use at that particular time. For instance, you might be looking for a junior software engineering role, and something that is less than what you're expecting could be an apprenticeship role. But the truth is, you just need to get in the door. Once you're in tech, you can always switch jobs the way you like it, in a responsible manner. But at the end of the day, getting your foot into the door is all that matters, to be honest. The next point of mine will be to tailor your CV towards the role that you're applying for. So, understand the job description that you're applying for. You can tweak your CV once in a while to just ensure that the skill session that you say you have is matching what the employer had put in their job description, so there's no discrepancies. And even if they're using maybe a technology bot to fish out CVs that are not matching what they have requested for, your CV will not be part of it, because you have those buzzwords that the bot has been set to read out. So the next one will be your digital image. I'm telling you, your LinkedIn is very important to a lot of recruiters. So many people, when you apply, they check you out on LinkedIn to see what you do, how you do things, what you stated in your roles, people that are connected to you. They just want to know, vet you kind of thing. So you need to work on your LinkedIn. And honestly, if you haven't seen my video of how to get into tech, I also talked about your digital image on LinkedIn. I'll link it somewhere here that you can also watch that. And then the 10th one, which is the last but not the least, is to apply for at least 5 job openings daily. That's my own cadre. You can go above that, but every day try as much as you can to apply to 5 jobs on different job boards or websites. I have a whole video on where you can get both remote, hybrid, and on-site tech jobs, and this encompasses both technical and not technical, that is coding and non-coding roles. And if you haven't watched that, you need to watch it. I've linked it here again. And something that is very important, I am begging you, is do not stop applying just because you think a particular application or interview process is going well. You have not gotten a yes, that means you keep applying. Even if a recruiter has promised you, so many recruiters will tell you, oh, are you talking to another company? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Understand that you come first before any recruiter. So no, please, until you get a yes, you need to keep applying. This is where I draw the curtain. And remember to give this video a like if it was helpful. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye. I remain the Coach Champ. Bye.